So in this segment, we'll be discussing, question time, doing a special Brexiteer episode where it's going to be just Brexiteers in the audience, and I think Brexiteers on the panel. And just watch this clip from Fiona Bruce. I don't know what to make of it.
Just want to tell you about a special question time that is coming up on Thursday, the 22nd of June, because that is the eve of the 7th anniversary of the people's decision to leave the European Union. And
it's a better majority at best, let's be honest now, the people's decision. She's using the kind of Brexit, she's using the Brexit framework, framing, I don't like it.
Voting that programme to a conversation with an audience of people who took that decision, and that is Leave voters.
Clacton-on-Sea is a really Brexit area from what I remember.
So 7 years on, how does a cross-section of people who voted Leave feel about Brexit? Some may have changed their minds, some may still back their original decision, some may be somewhere in between. We're going to be in Clacton-on-Sea, on the Essex coast. We'll have the regular question time panel as usual.
Oh, fair enough, Brexit panel.
So, if you voted for Brexit, you live in Clacton or the wider Essex area, we would love to hear from you. Go to the Question Time website in the usual way. You can comply to be on the programme. So that's in 2 weeks' time, on Thursday, June the 22nd, our special Brexit Question Time.
Oh, I think it's a stupid idea. I've heard defences of it. So Lewis Goodall actually put up a defence saying, "Do not understand the Twitter furore about Question Time and the Leave audience. It will have to be researched properly. Psych. Question Time don't do that. Sometimes they have people that have been on the same programme over and over again in terms of guests who get to ask questions. That's a load of rubbish. Research properly. A lot of work for the producers. The producers bring on the same bunch of jobbers they always do. Why did Nigel Farage get a season pass on Question Time during the referendum? A cap from Lewis Goodall again, and it has the potential to be far more interesting than all the other Question Time shows on Brexit over the years. It's nonsense. I think it's going to explode into an echo chamber. You're going to have some Brexiteers talking about regret. You're going to have other ones talking about we should stay the course, and the rest of them talking about the stab in the back. That's all we're going to see. Like, there's nothing that interesting, in my opinion, that's going to come out from this. I'll keep an eye out to see anything interesting does come out, but honestly, it just feels very echo chambery. And he says to those saying balance, Question Time has literally done hundreds of shows since Brexit where the panel and audience have been balanced. I think that's rubbish. Honestly, I don't agree with that at all. And it don't make sense. I guarantee it's going to be like Farage or Tice or someone like that on the panel as well. Honestly, like it don't make sense. Why don't Question Time do a panel full of Remainers as well then, or an audience full of Remainers as well, where we can talk about the Brexit impacts on people and how it was a stupid idea to begin with. Why not let's do that as well then? If we're all for impartiality and balance, it just annoys me to no end that the BBC kind of pretends to be impartial when it's obviously not. It's frustrating, but anyways, I'm going to leave it there. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Support the channel on Patreon if you can, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.